Spectre status recognized. Please. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Return to the Citadel.
Tactus. In the same area as Kelly Chambers, alright? I wonder what is Conrad Werner and Jenna is doing right now. Are doing right now? I'm curious.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a moon in an
Is this Tactus? Yeah, like I thought.
forces.
It sounds like a Turian name.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
I've heard so many sad stories. These people have lost so much.
The second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council. No replacement has been selected for the position vacant.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money. Got with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother said...
Why was the dialogue non-existent? I mean the voice acting.
Commander? Commander?
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Good to see you.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph. So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. Take care, Commander. Take care, Commander.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Intact Reaper weapon. The barrel of this Reaper weapon can be dismantled for further study. If the miniaturized energy cells powering the gun systems are taken apart, it could lead to improvements in the damage a weapon can deal. However, An examination of its heat venting systems could instead provide the means to maximize thermal clip storage. Weapon damage bonus. Med-Bay surgery. This minor surgery will erase all scarring from your cybernetic implants. If you forego any cosmetic improvements, you will instead get a small boost to your overall health.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Just good? Nothing else? Alright, where do we go next? RI. Fine ex Cerberus scientists. Alright, we're going to the RI system. Gelix. Fine ex Cerberus scientists. Gelix was given to the Krogan after the Ragni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to a levo amino acid based world that they could not inhabit themselves but were unwilling to give up. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and a surface littered with unexploded ordnance, however, Gelix found few reputable tenants. Its most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. To those who know of it today, Gelix is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Capital Anapondus, colony founded 658 CE. Krogan 801 CE. 658 CE Krogan, 801 CE Turian when they reconquered the planet, I guess. Population 54,000. Alright. What are these Cerberus ex-scientists doing here? I wonder.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Oh, Jacob.
On 6, you, come with me. Sure.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving.
Affirmative!
What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Are you all right? Come in.
Alright, time to explore. Please stay put, Jacob.
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you all right? Come in.
This is a beautiful landscape. What is Jacob doing here?
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you all right? Come in.
This snowy landscape is beautiful.
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you all right?
Wait, they're all dead? All the scientists are dead?
Hello? Who's there?
Except for Jacob? What a lot of bullshit.
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
What the fuck? All the scientists are
Who's
dead?
there?
Except for Jacob? This is bullshit, man.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Can I change my armor? I want to change my armor.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
I want to change my armor. I think I'm going to restart this mission.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob.
Wait, oh shit. If I restart mission, can I still choose my armor? Can I still change my armor? Hold on, can I still change my armor? I wonder. Oh no, I don't think I can change my armor. I need to. Oh shit, I can't change my armor. Fuck. Alright.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time. Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
What was that sound? Did Shepard do something to Edie in the shuttle?
See why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Jacob, are you all right? Come in.
Hello? Who's there?
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob! Oh my god!
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
I don't understand. She said they were using data from the collector base to work on something. But Shepard Shepard destroyed the collector base. So what kind of materials were they able to get from that explosion? I don't know.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Okay, Edie is a prankster. Did she get that from Joker?
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
What work?
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Don't make promises that you cannot guarantee, you know? Shit, dead scientist.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Yeah, Gavin Archer. He put his own brother into that painful device. Yeah, so the Alliance did not arrest him, so he stayed with Cerberus after that, after the whole Overlord DLC. How did he manage to evade the Alliance that came there to pick up David Archer? I don't know.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
And the people in that facility were all killed by the rampaging Geths, right? So is Gavin Archer the only survivor of Project Overlord? I think so.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Evacuation.
Yes, Commander.
That's all.
Good day, Commander.
Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares, kind of imagine. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. Signed, Horace. Edie, what are you doing behind the counter? Are you concocting some illicit substance? Oh, you are making coffee. For whom? For Ashley?
Yes, Commander.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
That's all.
Good day, Commander.
So happy, chap. Good day, Commander.
Low power. Please wait. Reset
What?
complete. Access enabled.
What the fuck? Cerberus symbol, logo, weapon bench.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
2 of those guys? Who are you talking about? Wait, who is outside? Is the gates really closed? Yeah, it's closed. Maybe you guys shouldn't linger around in this area. What if Cerberus managed to break through that gate or blow through that gate? You'll be in the firing line immediately. At least stay somewhere far away from the gate, maybe over there or inside this room. Wait, they can't just use the shuttle to escape? Oh, yeah, I remember. Maybe their shuttle isn't equipped with Normandy Normandy tech stealth system, unlike the shuttle that Shepard is using. I would thought that with the resources Cerberus has, they would be able to adapt Normandy stealth system to their shuttles, just like how the Alliance did, right? Or maybe their resources are stretched too thin. They have spent so much money and resources on other projects and operations. Maybe they don't have enough funding to put stealth systems on their shuttles.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with this many people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped... We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
What the fuck is that explosion? Wait, did they break through the gate? What? There are still people out there. Personal log, Damini Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant-reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong, in particular, is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most. So they are compartmentalized. One group doesn't know what the other is working on. Wait, Gavin Archer and the other guys are still out there. You're locking them out? Come on.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
Don't you think you put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Science must never bow to tyranny. Yeah, what about the current situation? Vaccine mandates, lockdowns. Yep, science should never bow down to tyranny. Fuck that, right? Wrong.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Okay, do you have the list of Cerberus sponsors? I'd like to know, to satiate my curiosity.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Reaper-to-Collector communication. Is the elusive man trying to replicate the direct control stuff? The one when the collectors say, assuming direct control, something like that?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
What kind of work did you do for...
Until the elusive man. It was the elusive man spent.
That technical...
It also strange to think.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Personal log, Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chunhei, Anika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace. Just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? I don't understand Cerberus' angle. They have all these resources, this manpower, these scientists, this brain people, these facilities and everything. They have everything. Why do they have to do this kind of tactic? Like I said, Elusive Man wants to control the Reapers. Does he really believe by doing this, by siding with the Reapers, that he's going to gain the trust of the Reapers and then he will get the opportunity to stab the Reapers in the back? Seems like a tactic that doesn't make sense, because everyone knows, those who are in the know at least, that the Reapers are interested in harvesting all organic life, at least the ones that are advanced enough. What makes Elusive Man think that the Reapers will not see him as simply another thing to harvest? Right? And does the Elusive Man even believe that the Reapers would be stupid enough to fall for whatever trickery that Cerberus tried to pull off? In the end, after they gain their trust, assuming that they will gain the Reaper's trust.
Some kind of poison, tailored to Turians.
Interesting.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Wait, one of them is a woman, but both have man voice? What the fuck? Alright, so this is the third or fourth or the nth time Sanctuary is mentioned. Now I'm curious about that place. What is that place, Sanctuary, and who is behind?
I'm willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Oh, that's Jacob. Hold on, Jacob.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. Seems like a waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
That's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to ask what Jacob thinks about the war. This is what I dislike from Mass Effect. I cannot predict what kind of sentences that will leave Shepard's mouth. Oftentimes, he says things that I didn't expect him to say. When I chose a dialogue option, that is so undesirable for me.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life, whatever's left of it.
So Jacob and Dr. Bryn Cole are a couple? I didn't know that.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual. We had a lot. Then she asked for my.
Who is she?
We're together.
You settling down?
Yeah. If these are our building a life, whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I think the elusive man became desperate, you know? I think the more he delved into the Reaper knowledge, he became more and more desperate. That's why he's doing all these things, because he doesn't believe that humanity will be able to survive the Reaper invasion. Yeah, I think it came from desperation. Yeah. So that means he already believed that humanity has no chance. The galaxy as a whole has no chance. So he had to pull this stunt. Like I said, I don't think the Reapers would be that stupid to believe that Cerberus is completely on their side and not trying to backstab the Reapers at one point, at some point. So the elusive man is obsessed with indoctrination. I think he's trying to adapt Reaper indoctrination tech for his own use, to indoctrinate his subordinates. There are communications or personal notes back on the Cerberus labs that imply the Cerberus is doing indoctrination to their new recruits. I think the elusive man wants to ensure the loyalty of his subordinate after Shepard disobeyed him and destroyed the collector base. I think that's the point where the elusive man said, okay, fuck this. I'm not going to have any insubordination. I will use the indoctrination tech or whatever.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it. Anything else, Shepard? We're ready to go when you give the word.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. The guns? You mean the guns outside the building? You mean the guns like this one I saw earlier? That gun? Okay.
I thought we covered our bases. There's a war on... What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
Come on.
God damn it, Marcus. You want the elusive man to find this stuff?
Of course not.
That's why we ran. We can't just leave it for him.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me.
Told you we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
No.
Oh, there are two men here. I didn't see one of them. I thought it was just a woman and a man. Alright.
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Evacuation level is Alpha. Full cooperation is vital. Please follow instructions from shuttle team leaders.
Understood!
Pull hard. Well, I don't know why you want to pull hard. Wait, are those Cerberus? Yep, I think they are.
Hostiles on sensors.
So what should we do?
We must locate the satellite tower.
Which one is the satellite tower? Wait, this is the same music that they use in Mass Effect 2, when Shepard was chasing Tela Vasir, the Asari Spectre, with Liara. Oh my god, Edie's body is so sexy. The things I would do if I have Cerberus resources. I've lost trust in my government to take care of our welfare and security. I will use Cerberus resources to ensure mine, my family, friends, and the people of the land I'm living in, that they will get what they deserve. A better life and a better security. Without relying so much on the government. Yeah, sure. will work with the government, but it will be best not to rely on them so much, because they are unaccountable and they can't be depended upon in vital times. Telemetry override.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles in our path.
Oh shit. Hey, gun control. Can we go from here? Okay, we can't. Oh shit. Damn you. Oh shit, Granada!
Trooper on the gun, Shepard.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover. We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Warning, falling hazard. Okay.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Ashley, you do the repairs.
On it.
Are you ready, Edie?
I am standing by to assist you.
How are the repairs coming?
Almost there. Repair's done. Just gotta go power up the guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Have I missed something?
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
There's nothing I've missed here, right? I get it all.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1. All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Oh shit.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Security override in effect. Security override in effect.
Where is Dr. Gavin Archer?
Let's move!
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go!
Cerberus shuttles landing above. I have a visual.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer. That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Heads
Oh
up.
shit,
Neck on the field.
Atlas.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Commander!
skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Well, Shepard had help from the mysterious organization.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Where is the Primarch? The Primarch Victus. I guess he's going back to his people to lead them in Palaven. Terminus Fleet. Spectre authorization release medical supplies from customs to Huerta Memorial Hospital, improving the quality of patient care. CSEC has been ignoring illegal sales of weapons to civilians. Some unlawful elements have taken advantage of this to build an arsenal, increasing the crime rate as they settle old scores. Prothean data drives discovered by Sonax Industries have been turned over to Alliance engineers. The base of a Hesperia period statue is covered in Prothean writing. Translations have proven useful to engineers working on the Prothean device. Human forces fighting Cerberus took losses, due in part to a shortage of engineers in the Alliance Third Fleet. What? Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Allers about the attempted takeover of the Citadel stressed internal security as a top priority. Alliance fleets have since increased these security measures. Some smugglers were surprisingly helpful to the Alliance by finding desperately needed military equipment. The Library of Asha contains definitive works by Asari on the art of war. These texts have been distributed as standard training manuals to all Asari recruits. The 6th Fleet Asari, the humorless fleet. I guess that's because they've seen much over many battles. Asari Cruiser Nefrane. The Asari Cruiser Nefrane is named for a lost city said to be buried in ice at Thessia's south pole. The cruiser still carries scars from scores of Geth fighters it took on during the Battle of the Citadel in 2183. The crew refuses to have the scars removed, considering them marks of honor and a reminder of how close they came to annihilation. Wait, this is the Ascension, right? Why are they using the Ascension model? Oh, it's a different ship. Yeah, it's a different ship. I like the Asari design. Asari research ships. The Asari scientists in Orisoni had isolated themselves to prevent academic and corporate theft of their work. They've been researching new polymers looking for a material with high heat resistance and zero conductivity that is dirt cheap to produce. One of their prototype materials appears ideal for insulating the crucible's venting chambers. Asari Cruiser Sibain. A mix-up during the cruiser's construction left it with an unusually large drive core, and engineers redesigned the ship around the excessive power source. The Sibain's unusually robust engines provide enough energy to generate kinetic barriers, normally reserved for dreadnoughts. Asari engineers. The graceful soaring spires common to Asari architecture look deceptively delicate, but Thessia's palaces, universities, and theaters have stood longer than most civilizations. Asari architectural engineers dispatched to the Crucible are testing the weapon's construction to make sure it can withstand tremendous amounts of pressure. If built improperly, stress could tear the Crucible in half upon activation. Element Zero Converter. Element Zero refineries are large industrial facilities that remove impurities from the element, also called EZO, before it is used to fuel starships or gravity generators. It's an important process, as sending an electrical charge through impure EZO can cause the element to explode. By setting up a conversion facility beside the Crucible, EZO can be mined, refined, and supplied to the project in record time. Emergency fuel pods. A team of engineers working on the Normandy SR2 developed the theory behind this piece of equipment. Dreadnought-class drive capacitors use specialized EZO-based compounds to channel and store thermal energy with greater efficiency than previous designs. These capacitors were quickly incorporated into the design of the device found in the Prothean archives on Mars. The fuel pods scavenged from a field of debris in the Valhallan threshold were once attached to a fleet of merchant vessels making long, risky journeys into uncharted space. The pods have been repurposed for the Crucible project. When activated, the Crucible's fusion reactors consume entire oceans of helium-3. The fuel pods serve as emergency reservoirs should the weapon use more power than expected. Ex-Cerberus scientists. The elusive man's search for humanity's best attracted many renowned scientists. Cerberus offered generous salaries, brand new facilities, and unfettered research budgets. Despite these lavish perks, some began to worry about the ethical ramifications of their work. The scientists rescued from Galix were among the first to leave Cerberus. They diligently helped to construct the Crucible. Dr. Bryn Cole, is an ex-Cerberus scientist who studied the technology left behind by the Collectors. She eventually cut ties with the Elusive Man and helped dozens of scientists and their families flee the organization. The Doctor has joined the Crucible project, using the knowledge gained during her employment with Cerberus to help build the weapon. Dr. Gavin Archer was a well-known synthetic intelligence specialist from Terra Nova who disappeared years ago to work with Cerberus. Now that he's parted ways with his former employer, Archer is among the scientists working on the Crucible. His study of VIs and AIs, in particular the Geth, gives him unique insights into parallel processing and inter-system communication that have already improved the weapon's efficiency. Jacob Taylor, after helping Commander Shepard destroy the Collectors, Jacob Taylor cut his ties with Cerberus. He joined the war following an attack on a safe house for former Cerberus operatives, where he was hiding out. Jacob turned down formal reinstatement into the Alliance Marine Corps, feeling his past with Cerberus disqualified him from their company. Taylor is instead a consultant, advising the Alliance on Cerberus tactics and defenses. He also participates in missions that target the Elusive Man's holdings. Ex-Cerberus engineers Kelly Chambers contacted several former Cerberus engineers, convincing them as a way to make up for their mistakes to come out of hiding and help build the Crucible. Appalled at how Cerberus has turned on humanity, these Cerberus deserters have thrown themselves into their new task with a passion.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Yeah, Elusive Man, what went wrong? This is not a sound tactic. Do you think the Reapers are too stupid to fall for your ploy? I'm disappointed in the Elusive Man.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay. The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Memorial from Ashley Williams. Shepard, my sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's going to put up on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make this easier for her. She wants me to say something about our family. I know you're busy, but it would mean a lot if you could be there. Signed, Ashley. Found something from Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get here. Signed, Miranda. Take a break. From Garus Vakarian. Shepard, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around CSEC near the shuttles. If you are interested. Signed, Garus. Getting away from work. From Liara Tassoni. Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel. Signed, Liara. Visiting the Citadel from Javik. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Traynor was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early. Commander?
I wonder if Shepard chose to preserve the Collector base as Elusive Man wanted, would he become this desperate? Maybe if Shepard chose not to destroy the Collector base, the Elusive Man would not be desperate about ensuring the loyalty of his people. Maybe he would not use the indoctrination tech. I don't know.
Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Interesting theory or hypothesis.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble. Commander? Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there. Commander?
Tell me, Traynor, are you jealous that I get to meet with Liara instead of you meeting Liara? Or maybe hot blue alien chick is not your cup of tea?
Commander?
Wait, there is no comment about Javik wanting to meet from Traynor? Strange. Maybe I should do this.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Oh, it loops to the beginning. Yeah, she said that first.
Commander?
We got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
Wait, no dialogue?
I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright. I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying. Commander? Commander?
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Okay, 3 years ago. So the gap between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 is 2 years, right? So the gap between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 is 1 year. Alright. Shepard sacrificed an entire system of Batarian colonies to buy them 1 year, and none of the races did something about that. Bought time to prepare for the Reapers. Like I said, it was a mistake. It was a huge mistake on Shepard's part. Sacrificing the entire Batarian system, it changes nothing.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Maybe later. Maybe later.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Oh, that reminds me. Liara said that it would take the Reapers 100 years to subdue the galaxy. However, from the Spectre intel I read on the Citadel, the entire council space or Citadel space can only withstand this war for 1 year. After that, their economy will collapse. That's a short time compared to 100 years that Liara projected. Well, the Council races are not the only species in the galaxy. But I assume there are many species already part of the Council, right? Even though there are only 4 species sitting in the Council seat right now. 1 year is very fast compared to 100 years. I'm not sure if the Spectre intel is too pessimistic, or is that Liara is the one who is too optimistic. 100 years.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero. Sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard. You know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard. Hero of the Citadel. Conqueror of the Collectors. Savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
Hey, Chakwas.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
Chakwas, would you like to have some fug with Shepard in his cabin? I know you want to.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all.
Now have some fug, both of you.
I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink. Nothing to report. Nothing to report.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
It's a gift. Now kiss. No kissing? You disappoint me.
Maybe later.
Hey, Commander. You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
These guys are weird.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Oh, Liara putting her network to good use. Email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Bryn Cole. Liara, you tapped Jacob Taylor? Come on. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing a new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. I wonder if Liara is tapping into Shepard's communication.
Feel free to look around.
Shepard wants to look around inside your clothes.
Feel free to look around.
I mean beneath, not inside.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
What if we do this? No more? Alright.
Ugh, I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Did you hear? Kelly Chambers is dead.
Oh no, what happened?
Cerberus found her during the Citadel coup.
Wait, what?
Shot her where she stood.
Oh, that's terrible. She seemed really nice.
What if we'd gone back to Cerberus? Your gut saved us, Gabby.
You guys are wrong. Kelly Chambers is alive. She's at the docks. You heard misinformation, guys.
My board is green.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Shepard.
You guys heard wrong. Kelly Chambers is alive. She's at the dock. Okay? Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that. Now that they know, this info might spread and Cerberus might eventually find her. I made a huge mistake.
Nothing to report, Commander. Nothing to report, Commander.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
I agree with Javik. I don't want machine to have such freedom. Maybe I should do something about that. Do you have any ideas, Javik?
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? You would have killed Shepard?
Perhaps later, Commander. Perhaps later, Commander.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Shuttle's primed for the next drop. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on Arun in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces. Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed. CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Commander. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Forces from killing the Council.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Council.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Like what, Garus? Play pogo sticks?
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Play pogo sticks?
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose? Why would I want to miss on purpose?
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Now I remember. The name of the red exploding creatures. They are called the Clickson. Garrus just reminded me of that.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay, there he is. Javik.
Thank you again, Earthclad. Our military strength is
What is this?
announced an alliance with the Turian military
Hold on.
against the